All right, since they come like this, what you first need to do when you get these is to either bend them by hand so that they're closed, so that the hoop is closed, or use pliers, a pair of pliers, which is what I do, because when you start bending them all by hand, after a while your fingers become uncomfortable. At least for me, I do. They do. So I use a pair of pliers and I bend them so that the hoops are together. So I'm going to do that with each one of these. I take each one and bend them so that they're straight and they're as tight as I can get them together. And I'm going to do 30. And then when I have 30 ready, I'm going to come back and show you how to put them together into the bracelet. Alright, I have 30 done, so I'm going to get started showing you how to put these together. You are going to start with a single band, and you are going to hoop it, put it onto your hook, wrap it around one time. I'll move my bands over here. Grab your next band, put it on your hook, and then push this one over so it's in the middle. Take the end and put it up on. Then you're going to grab one of your metal rings and put it on your hook. Take your next band and push all of this up over your hook into the middle. Take your band and put it up on the hook. Put your next ring on. Grab your next band. Take everything that's on the hook and put it up over. You can lift it up over if that's easier for you. But it all goes up over into the middle again. Put the end of the band onto the hook. And now all you're doing is repeating from here on in. Put the metal band on. Grab your next rubber band. What I do, you don't have to do it this way, is I turn, twist, and pull through. Push it forward and put it on the end. You can still lift over if you want. That's just how I do it. Put the next ring on. If you want to, if it's easier for you to push everything up over into the middle, then just continue to do that. For me, that's more awkward. And put it on the end of the hook. Put your ring on. Put your band on. Pull it through everything. Push it forward. Put the band on the end. Put your next ring on. Put the band on. Turn the hook. Pull it through everything. Push it forward. Put the band on the end. See, we're starting to get the bracelet out of it. Next ring. Band on. Turn the hook. Pull it through all three. Put the band on the end. Ring. Band on. Turn it and pull all three. Push it forward. Put the band on the end. Oh, my ring isn't quite closed. Next ring on. Band on. Turn it and pull it through all three. Push it forward. Put it on the end. Oh, and as far as bands, you need approximately 30 bands also. Put your ring on, put your hook on, turn it and pull it through all three, push it forward, put it on the end. Now I'm not going to keep repeating the same words because you got the idea, but I'm going to just keep going though. I'm going to do the entire bracelet so you can see the whole thing done. So this way you'll be able to see it from beginning to end. The name was given to me by my art students. They thought a great name would be Gypsy Bracelet because of the way that it jingles. So they are the ones that named it. This one's a little off also, so I'm going to straighten it a little more. And I'm going to put, like I said, a link to the metal bands. I'm going to give you the website. It'll be down in the description part of the video. I know you can also, dropped my band. You can also get these metal links on Etsy, so you might want to check there, but I'm pretty sure that the link I'm giving you is going to be the most inexpensive price. The bag you can get is, I believe it's about 300 of them for about $4, but I don't know what the shipping is. My daughter ordered them for me. So if you're looking for less, maybe you might be able to get them better on Etsy. So shop around, but I'm going to give you the link that I used. If you're new to my videos, the bands that I'm using are Lucky Loom bands. And you can get the link to them on my website, willowcrete.com. Right, I'm almost to the end here. As you can see, it's going quite smoothly. I really like the feel of this bracelet too, and it's really fun to jingle it on your wrist. And it sounds like the old-fashioned slinky when you shake it on your wrist. Let me see how long this is on my wrist. I'm just going to put one or two more. And this would be a fun one to do in different colors and run up your arm so you're very jingly. And another suggestion that my students had was that you can do this and you can add charms. Open up your links and add charms to them, which I thought was a great idea. To have charms hang off of these. See, this could be used as a charm bracelet also. So I'm going to actually add a charm when I'm done this to show you how that can be done. Alright, so I'm at the end. I'm going to add one more without a link, a metal link in it. And then I'm going to grab a connector. I don't have any green, so I guess I'll use a blue. Unfortunately, I have no green. I don't know why they stopped making green in these clips, but they did. I used to have green. I'm just going to take my hook off a little easier. Grab this side. Pull over the other side and make sure everything's tucked through. Make sure it's laying properly and not twisted. And then hook the other side. So you can see that's how we put it together in the bracelet. And it lays quite nice. Right now I'm going to show you how to open up one of these links and put a charm on. So I happen to have a nice green flip-flop charm that I'm going to put on. So I'm going to find the middle, which is right about here. And I'm going to take my link and open it up. And put my flip-flop charm on and just squeeze it tight. And there I have my bracelet with my flip-flop charm. So there you go. So if you have any questions, let me know. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and this is the Gypsy bracelet. Thank you for watching. Please check back to my other tutorials. Cheryl Mayberry at the Willow Creek channel.